The best times to make dua, among others, are: number one, the last third of the night. That's a really good time to make dua, or in the depth of the night. Number two, in your sujood, making prostration. Number three, between the adhan and the iqamah. What does that mean? It means from the moment the prayer time arrives on your calendar, that's considered the adhan, and then the iqamah. So if you're sitting in the mosque and you're waiting until the imam starts, in between that time, make dua. That's an acceptable time. If you're at home, for example, from the time of the adhan, you go and make wudu, you're waiting maybe for your sibling, you're about to pray, within that time, inshallah, is also a dua that is accepted. Also, a time period during different times on Friday, and there are three main times. Number one, when the imam climbs up the minbar. The imam climbs up and gives the sermon until he finishes prayer. When should you make dua? You know, when the imam sits down in between the two khutbahs, in that time make dua. And when the imam comes down, make dua, and in your sujood in prayer make dua, and after the prayer make dua. Also, in between Asr and Maghrib on Friday, all that time there is a designated time where you can make dua, and it's more accepted. Number three, in the last hour before sunset. Last hour before sunset. All of these are, inshallah, part of the good times on Friday. Another time to make dua is in times of necessity and hardships. The oppressed person, their dua is strong. The traveler, someone who's on traveling, their dua is strong. The person who is sick, their dua is strong. Serving your parents, while you're serving your parents, and your dua becomes more strong. And lastly, while doing good deeds. Anytime you do good deed, make a dua, my dear brothers and sisters.